Hello there, we got a couple orders for some bags here right off the start this morning. So everybody else is going to run into town. They got some stuff to do, groceries to pick up. I'm going to make these bags, and then yesterday while we were keeping an eye on our little burn pile there, we got the combines in front of the shop and we had some time there. So we got the top sieve out of the 9750. It's missing some pieces. It kind of suffered a little bit of a bad fate there in some wet peas one year. So that's going to get, I just ordered that, and then this clean grain elevator chain come apart on us last year, so we just put it back together to finish up the season, and we're getting a new one of those coming too. So I was just on the phone with John Deere there this morning getting that stuff ordered up. This top sieve they don't have. They're going to get that ordered for us, and that elevator chain they do have. So when those come in, I will we'll be able to get those put in. That bag that I just showed you that I was grinding up out there, that's for Stan Metcalf. He has Kirkfell Farm. And it got me thinking, there was a lady here the other day, she was picking up some pig feed, and earlier in the year she had got some chicken feed, so I just asked her if she was going to be needing more of that. And she said no, they weren't sure if they were going to do chickens again. So we got talking about that, and she said, you know, there was a bunch of things they didn't realize, they didn't, you know, didn't go as good as they thought it was going to go. She said they were trying to move this chicken tractor around and all this stuff, and they, you know, they weren't 100% sure what they were doing. But anyway, so like I say, that got me thinking. Anybody that's interested in getting into chickens, lambs, learning about gardening, anything like that, if you go over and check out, he has a YouTube channel too called Kirkfell Farm. It's awesome. I watch all his videos. You always learn something. You usually have a pretty good laugh because he's a pretty real guy. He doesn't really hold much back for the way things go for him. Yeah, great videos he's got there, so definitely go check that out. So that's that. I don't believe there was even a chance of rain when I looked this morning. It just poured. It just absolutely poured right in the middle of making bags. So I got them covered. I got some in the shed. You know, as it goes, about the time I got everything covered up, it stopped, but I'm gonna give it a few more minutes here. You got blue sky coming already. Just an absolute downpour, like unbelievable. So I think depending on how the harvest goes, I'll probably go ahead and be a weatherman next year, because apparently you don't need to know anything to do that job. We ran in for lunch to get out of that flat bit of rain, and then we managed to get another 20 minutes of sun, and now it's raining again, so I'm not sure Not sure what that's going to bring for the rest of the day. I got a little bit of feed in that mill. I'd like to get out of there, but I'm going to have to wait, I think. Well, they do say if you don't like the weather in northern Alberta, just wait 15 minutes. And I'm pretty sure it was exactly 15 minutes from that ridiculous nonsense raining all over me to pretty good blue sky on the way now and sun shining. So I got 2 more bags to make. I've been trying to make them all day between the rains. I'm going to give it a shot here now before the next storm comes, I guess. So I just slipped up here this evening. I'm still waiting on one guy to show up for his bag of feed. He was late at work or something, I guess. So I'm going to switch these horses around here. There's that mean pony who is always bothering. He's out here in the big area, and the 2 big horses are in the jail. So we're going to swap them out here real quick. Another thing I wanted to check out too, I was making bags all day, and then in between the rain I didn't get a whole bunch of extra stuff done, but this old granary was down in the yard there. We brought that, salvaged that from some property we have out west. So we brought it back here, and it's a nice thing we did too, because my wife's going to turn that into her chicken coop. Now that we're done with the sale of our house, and that's all final and done, we got more time here to focus on getting some things so we can get some more animals. So me and Teddy finally chased down these 2 steers here. We got them a little bit of grain. Not certainly not like there's not enough for them to eat, but it's good to everybody enjoys a snack every once in a while, right? So it's nice to bring them up a little bit and then tame them down a little bit too.